Hey guys, so I'm going to leave feedback for 3 of you in one video because I'm lazy. So there's the truth. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So first we're going to start with Rick because he was the first one up. So Rick, first thing, and this is actually a kind of a good point for a lot of people. So first off, there was a lot of distraction in the background, and it was for a good reason. It was very cute. It was your kids, but that takes away, especially if you're when I'm watching, looking back and forth, and it takes all the focus away from the performance. So I remember before in a previous challenge, quite a while ago, maybe 6 months ago or something, that I recommended to work on the timing. So that's the same thing that I want to point out with your performance right here. So playing wise is great, it sounds great, but you really want to focus on getting the timing because it was a bit jumbled throughout. So that's what I want you to focus. Take 8 bars at a time. So you have the song down, just take 8 bars at a time, play along with either a metronome or the on-screen tab viewer and just focus on getting those 8 bars to be nice and steady, and then tackle the next 8 and then put that 16 together. So just start with little sections, so chunk it out into sections like that, and that's what I want you to focus on. And then also play in a room that's not full of distractions too. That way you can focus on the timing, so that's your main focus. The rest of the stuff sounds really good. So playing wise, tone wise, feel, good job. Okay, so next up we have Alex, Dream a Little Dream of Me. So performance-wise was really good, but the feel is what I want to talk to you about. So if I was to sing the way that you played, it sounded a little like this. Dun, da, 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 ba, 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 da, da, da. It's almost like a march, right? It's very rigid and on the beat and very, very tight. Now when I hear that song, I think of something relaxed, a little bit more of a relaxed feel. Dum ba da 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 dum dum ba da 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 da. So that would be my suggestion for you, is to have a bit more of a laid back feel to your playing. So try that out. Let me know how it goes. But that's what I hear when I hear the song. So playing wise, everything's fine. I just think the overall feel of the song should have more of that relaxed vibe. And the last person, Laura. So again, playing wise, this was great. All 3 of you had an awesome playing wise feel. But the thing that I want you to work on is the tempo. So go listen to the original song. Go listen to the original song on YouTube, Spotify, whatever. And you're going to hear a much slower pace. Ba, da, 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 da. And then when you listen back to yours, we can hear 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Right, so we hear a much quicker tempo. So I would actually slow down that tempo. So for you and Alex, a good thing that you could reference is a lesson that I made. I'll put a link to it on. Basically, we want to make our playing match what the original song is. So we want to kind of copy the overall vibe of the song. And this lesson actually was to help another member on the site that was going through the same kind of thing. So check out the lesson. It's going to be very helpful, the advice that it has. But again, overall, 3 of you guys did an awesome job. It's really cool to see on day 2. We already have a few entries in.